Hello, 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 everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Y'all, we got some bad news, but this is something that you probably already expected with regards to Married to Medicine. And we've been talking about this for quite some time now. Now, the situation with Quad's man and Dr. G. Now, that's going to play out this Sunday, but did y'all know that Dr. G pressed charges on King and that he's supposed to do 90 days in jail? Now, I'm just delivering the information. It was a shocker to me, but y'all, let's get into it.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
You know, in all honesty, I guess this can be expected because, Dr. G is a doctor. And I said this before. I mean, he is a doctor, regardless to, whatever their relationship was between him and Quad. He not getting in fights with men. That's just not what he does. And I know my last video, I said he was a psychologist. See, I know he's a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist is not coming out. When you're talking, doing these videos, it's best just to roll with it because I'm not going to be redoing videos. But yes, he is a psychiatrist, not a psychologist. That is correct. But word on the street, honey, and I was hearing this, but when I searched, I didn't see anything. And, just because you can't find it don't mean that it doesn't exist. Now, I had heard that there were some police involved. Now, that's what I had heard. But like I said, because I did not receive any concrete information, I didn't want to run with it. But yesterday, I was minding my business in the business that pays me. And a nice lady was like, "Did you see this?" And I was like, "No, girl, what you got?" So I'm going to let y'all see it because I want y'all to see this for yourselves.
Yeah, right. He filed charges.
Charges?
Yeah, King was getting 90 days in jail. They haven't played that yet. Oh my God, I'm talking too damn much.
It's next week.
No, I feel it. I give you a teaser to watch the next week, but yes, he pressed charges. I mean, he filed a police report.
Yeah, but with Dr. G, I don't think it's nothing to do with the men, Freddie. I think
he's worried that maybe he's going to get kicked out again, and he feels he's grafted to get back in there.
I don't know about that because he's a doctor. I mean, King's not a doctor. Greg was solid in the group. I feel like, you know what I mean. Until he pressed those charges. Yeah, they came to that part yet, right? He found.
Okay, guys. So that is what I was sent, and I was like, okay, now it makes sense because I did say on a prior video that he couldn't film anymore. And I didn't know why he couldn't film, but I know that was the information that, I happened to get. And I'm like, okay, but it makes sense because whenever there is like violence or if somebody put their hands on you, or even if they try to put the hands on you, usually it's a restraining order. Now, with regards to, Georgia, I know their laws are a little bit different. And I believe you can probably do this in any state. It appears that Dr. G filed a police report. Now, with regards to him getting 90 days in jail, I don't know where that part is coming from. Maybe that could be the sentence because I'm thinking if he called the police and filed a police report, wouldn't he have to go to court and all of that? So when Dr. Heavenly is saying that he's going to go to jail for 90 days, I'm confused. Unless it's some part of it that she's not telling us that maybe she knows. And you see how she goes on here telling us stuff and then acts as if she doesn't know that we didn't see it already. She knows exactly what the show is about every week because she goes to YouTube and then she charge y'all $5 on Patreon. So the fact that she's sitting on here lying, acting like she didn't know that that didn't play out yet is a whole lie. But again, I'm confused as to why he would get 90 days. So I'm just really not sure where that part is coming from, because it seems like if he were getting 90 days, then it would appear to me that he saw the judge, or I've never heard of anything going that fast. But then I don't know. I'm just, obviously giving you guys the information that somebody forwarded this to me. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. And it always brings me back to what Mariah originally told us about Quad. This whole situation could have been avoided. And I'm not a Quad hater, but I'm going to speak on the episodes regardless. Like, I'm not going to not say stuff because I don't fear nothing. I'm speaking on the episode. I don't personally hate Quad. I think she's ghetto. I don't think she should be on this show. Maybe Love and Hip Hop. Maybe Love and Hip Hop, or maybe even she's not a housewife. So I don't know. Another show. I don't think this show is a good show for her. And it's simple. She's not married to a doctor. She's not dating a doctor. And she's just not married to medicine at all. And this whole situation could have been avoided if she didn't pop off and run her mouth and be in somebody else's business, especially a man that you say you don't like. So it just doesn't make sense. And now it appears that her man is going to jail. At least that's what Dr. Heavenly is saying. So it would make sense why he don't want to have nothing to do with her, because you hooked up with Quad only to now get blocked from filming. And now allegedly the dentist is saying that you are going to jail. I mean, I don't know, guys, but like I said, apparently it's going to, we'll see. I know in this upcoming episode, we're going to see the fight or the breaking up of the fight. So I'll be prowling to see if I can find something. Like I said, I wasn't able to, I was able to find some stuff, but I didn't find anything specific to this. But then, of course, she said he filed a police report. We don't know when he filed a police report. So I will, give you guys an update when I have an update. But here's the latest and the greatest. Apparently, King is going to jail.